Here we are, back again. Pomodoro number 2 of this funky refactory in a language that we haven't touched in a while.
So, on the little break there when I went to get a coffee, I had a thought. So, the purpose of the kata is to add a new conjured item type to the store
Yeah,
that has new rules, correct?
yes.
And we have a conjured item type in the store now.
Oh,
Yet the acceptance test still passed, even though we haven't added any behavior for it.
let's gonna see. Good point. Let's gonna, what do I have? If I do
Now,
admin.
maybe we're just that good. Or I think there might be a little bug in that test.
Yeah, they're supposed to be done twice the speed. So, in
It should
fact,
go from 6 to 4 on the second. Yeah,
6 to
on the
4,
first
4 to,
two.
2, and then straight into 0 from this point onwards. You're absolutely right. So that's interesting. It is so they have added the item. They
They've added the
haven't.
item in, obeying the old rules.
Yes. Okay, so that's one thing that if we were to change it right now, it will fail all the
Yeah, I'm
time.
not sure how I feel about that because I think it might make sense to leave it as it is until we have all the existing rules refactored and then change this when we come to put the new behavior in.
Yeah. Probably I do prefer that option. Yeah. There are a couple of other things as well that I was thinking when we were doing this. First one, the test. Let's gonna, actually, let's gonna start using test. I want this one. We can change this a bit because now the behavior that we are caring about, it doesn't happen in update quality per se. So for this specific test,
No, we can actually start testing individual items, can't we? Item
yeah.
types.
So we can do. We don't even need the how's it called, the collection at all. Yeah, because we can
Yeah, no,
have.
true.
Let me see. Uh, item is equal to. Um, oh.
You have to let it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. It's a cool
Um,
like thingamajig.
oh, you are.
Intro.
Ah, you need to pass a collection of items to Gilded Rose.
Yeah, but we don't have to test the update of each item in one step. So what Gilded Rose does is just do it over X many steps. We can
Yeah.
do it stepwise for each item, can't we?
So, sorry. I should have stopped the microphone over there. So the problem that we have over here is that because this is a type, an update item is within the type,
Hmm.
and update quality, both of
Oh,
them.
is it public or not? It doesn't matter. It's an
Yeah,
instance, isn't it? So,
they are public, but it means that you have to go through the constructor. So
yeah.
you have to pass the item.
So we do need the collection of items.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm, that
And
is a pity. I mean, the other option that we have available is to get update item, move it away from the type Gilded Rose. Yeah, we could do that as
Mhm.
well. Which actually I kind of prefer a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of sort of trying to. Well, I know it is a class, but I'm not a big fan of using classes in F sharp because it encourages things like making stuff mutable and member variables and things. So I have no objection to moving that out, like to make it module scoped.
Hmm. It makes it a bit easier for us to handle stuff. I like types for this kind of stuff. structures, discriminated unions, and I understand why sometimes you want to have kind of bigger types.
No, I'm not. I'm not uniformly against it. I just think it's better to do without them until you need them.
I mean,
For something.
the other option will be to have the update item be part of item, yeah. But
Yeah, I don't like that.
yeah,
Well, yeah, because ideally you want like an immutable type and a function that just returns a new instance of the type, don't you? If you make it a
yeah.
member, it kind of becomes. It looks kind of weird. It feels like it, even if it's not mutable and stateful, it kind of looks like it is.
Okay, so which version do you prefer? Well, we can leave it for now like this and come to it later on. The only the only thing that kind of bothers me is that we are depending exclusively on this approval test otherwise.
Yeah, and it's quite difficult to. Yeah, no, I get you. I think we should start writing tests targeted at each of the specific item types.
Um, in that case, let's gonna get this one out, I think.
Okay. Should we try getting some tests around just the rules for the normal item? So after, one increment. Well, if we just cover all the rules for a normal item with tests first, and then we'll see how we get. To do refactoring, obviously.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, that one unit test we have doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah, nothing of interest, really.
It tests we don't change the name of an item, which is okay. I suppose that's sort of valuable. Maybe.
Okay, so let's gonna paste it over here. Oops. Let update item. Oh yeah. This we can have.
Oh, you should probably rename that item 1 as well. I think that's really lazy.
Namespace.
You just need to turn everything 1 level, don't you?
We need to.
Oh no! Don't we assign it at the very bottom? We assign it back to the internal collection, don't we?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Yes, it gets assigned to internal collection over here. No, the problem is that this one needs to be part of a. So you cannot have things in namespaces. You need to be within a module.
In the module, yeah.
I think I can do it like this. So if
you just indent it 1 space, I think.
Yeah. So now item is over there. So over here, instead of this, we can. Oops, no. I think like this, yeah. I think it makes it definitely is gonna make making unit tests much easier for each specific item. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think we want that just so we can work in smaller steps because that first step we took ended up being far too big.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that VS Code was doing the same hints that IntelliJ. I actually dislike all these hints.
I don't like the pop-up on hover, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I try not to use the mouse.
What we have over here? Okay, so we can remove all these. Item is equal to, and then go to the end, remove it. We can remove that, and we can do item. In fact, we can even do it better than this.
Well, we need No, you're right. Sorry, fair enough.
We copy from here to here, and we pass it here. And then we can just remove this, remove.
We've got an extra parens there we don't need.
Probably. This one should be item. Why is she complaining about the latest statement?
Do we need that one?
Oh, it's because this one is not at the quality. The quality doesn't return anything. This one is update item. And yes, parents. Actually, we can remove this space, remove that, and now we can run this test. Running. It's still building. Took ages to build.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes it gets hung up, doesn't it? I don't know why. Oh, is it? Does this particular take a little bit longer to build because of the way those custom operators are put in?
It shouldn't. I think it's just building the main program, but
okay, fair enough.
Something that definitely looks slower than it should be.
Okay. Shall we change that test then to actually test something that's kind of useful to us to start with?
Yeah. Let's
because if we're doing a.
So you were talking about a normal item, yeah?
Yeah. So the rule for a normal item is it just reduces the quality by 1, correctly? Oh, and the obviously the sell by date goes down by 1 as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. That looks like a really long name.
At least it's descriptive.
So we are gonna have over here the really. There is one of the multiple reasons of that I dislike the way that they do it this way with having the item over here, this kind of hints, is that they occupy space, and I hate when things go too much in right.
Well, and they move things around the screen dynamically. I'd rather just stay where I left it.
Especially on a language in which indentation is important.
Indentation is important. Yeah.
Okay, so this one, so we have selling should be -1. Sorry. Item dot sell. Is this item dot selling?
It's sell in, not sell by date. Actually, that was me. We should probably change the name of the test to reflect the name of the model.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't. And I should use the name of the model when I'm talking.
Well, to be honest, selling is a kind of a bad. It's not sell by date because by date is a fixed state, yeah. But
yeah, and it's not a sell by, is it? Because they can still be. Like, it doesn't matter. Let's not get into that.
And the other interesting thing is that quality cannot go below 0. So.
Oh, right. Okay.
What is my there?
Oh, it's because it's put. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's me being between the me between trying to learn Bin combine this and oh, why is it failing here?
I don't know.
Oh, because I have written that manually. Am I? Okay. So now if we run that, everything should still be passing.
Yeah.
Why is it taking so long to build? That doesn't make sense. That was in the past, but that was much quicker. In fact, let me do one small run this. It feels like we are doing something wrong over here, yeah? Like we should get an item and then decide the type of the item.
Well, how would we do that other than by having a universal mapping of names to item types?
Which is probably what we're gonna have to. That's basically what we have over here, yeah?
Yeah, I know it's what we have, but I kind of thought that was dumb. Because if I have aged cheddar, then I have to add a mapping in for aged cheddar.
Yeah, but we are gonna have to add it anyway.
As opposed to just giving it a type and then calling it whatever I want.
Yeah, because
I mean, you can do it that way, I guess. I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Okay, so fails. Yeah, so this is the thing with this whole unquote. It's supposed to be giving you far more information than otherwise. So it's easier to see why it's happening.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's quite nice.
It is indeed. It is. Okay, so just that was just confirmation that actually fails. And well, the other thing that we can do is then add one, for example, one test over here. Is quality. So that one for now is H3, yeah?
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah, so at the moment, we're not actually making any decisions based off our types. So kind of how I thought this would evolve, and feel free to come up with a better idea.
yeah.
Because is that what we currently have an update item would actually probably migrate to individual statements in that match clause above.
Yes, that is.
So we would apply different functions to different types of items. So rather than having one big update item, we'd have update a normal item, update a legendary item, update a appreciating item.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is from because it's supposed to be going up. Let's gonna get this one in place. Okay, let's gonna. What if to start with? Okay, so we have a general update item, yeah.
So see, I was thinking of breaking that out into essentially update a particular type of item. It was what my thinking.
What if that's the case? Does it work? No. Okay, I didn't expect.
No, it did.
No, it's just the bin. It doesn't know enough about about the syntax of FSAP. If we copy this over here. And this one rename update normal item.
I see what you're doing.
Now we can remove things that are not interesting about it, yeah? But as well, we can. Why is this one failing? Oh no, selling is -1, quality 2. We can change this update item to update the normal item over here.
Yeah.
So if I normal item there, I still wasn't building the previous version. What? Really? I am a bit
I
slow
knew that was going
today.
to bite us.
Okay. So now it should run this test correctly, hopefully, and this one should still be correct, even with the new normal item, because it's just kind of the same code.
Okay, so if we add one more test for normal item, so at the moment we're kind of testing that boundary that it doesn't go through
Yeah.
the floor of 0. If we test that it goes from 2 down to 1, then have we covered all the rules for a normal item?
Let me see.
I don't know why I'm asking you because I should be navigating. I'll go look up the actual. I'll go look up the README.
Okay, so this one is okay. In fact, this one is not reducing quality. Yeah, the name of this one is incorrect. No item does not reduce quality after sell in is 0. And this one, that's the one that is gonna have to change. If I remember my keys, I'm just gonna put this one over here and this one over here. So this one should be now 0 and 0. So if I run, so this is the what happens when it's selling is 0 is that the quality cannot go down. Otherwise, the quality should go down and the selling.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm just checking through the text. So once the sell by date is no, there is one extra rule we need to cover. So once the sell-in date goes below 0, quality goes down twice as fast.
Really?
Yeah. You think I'm making it up? No. Once the sell-by date is passed, this is reading from the README. Quality degrades twice as quickly.
For a normal item. Why is this one then not doing that?
The quality of an item is never negative, so that's probably why.
Oh, okay.
So if we have, I guess, an item with
Sorry, of course, this
sell-in of 0 and a quality of 4, it should drop to 2.
So normal item quality cannot go below 0. And now we can copy this again, this one. And this one is wait after so Okay, so if this one is -1, this one needs to be 2. No, -2.
No, because it can't go below 0, remember.
Oh no, okay, so we have to add.
We have to start, if we start at 2, it will be 0.
So 2, and this one have to be 0.
So that should pass, if we've interpreted this correctly.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, of course.
Still goes down, yeah.
Yeah, it still goes down, the selling.
Ooh.
Oh, it's because I have changed the wrong one, Jorge. Jesus.
Sorry, I should spot that.
I was changing the wrong one, that's why it was failing. This is taking so bloody long. Okay. All of it working, yeah?
Yeah, I think that is all the rules for the normal item covered.
Okay. So it has taken us a bit, but that gives us a position for the next Pomodoro, just to actually play around with this normal item over here, which kind of hate. so many things over here that
So I assume the next step we're going to look at is extracting that up. Well, we've already got that extracted update normal item, but we're going to simplify it massively.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna checking this. Okay, so well, we'll see you everyone in a bit and the next Pomodoro. So enjoy.